Okay, hello everybody. Today we'll have another stream. They were already asking me to hurry up. Today we'll have a new stream. This would be a for fun gaming stream between pro players. We see already known for us Max and Matt. There we go. Hey, Salan. At first I will introduce already known players. This one is Matt. We've already seen him on tournament games. That was cnet.org tourney 2 versus 2. What is here? Here is Max. This is Matt's ally, or maybe ally. Maybe right to say ally. I would better say ally. Matt's ally. They play together in cnet.org tournament. Those people who watch me regularly already know him. Here we see Gunman, which has nickname Love Quicks. Already seen him. Already the known player for us. Showed good games. He was he also participated in FFG tournament, and he had made with the nickname Quicks, and somehow he written his name like Love Quicks. And this is new player on our broadcast. I never seen him before. Don't remember if I played him in any time, but this one is new, and I think he's also pro, because if he wouldn't be pro, then no one would take him in this pro match. Too strange that Blazer doesn't play. He also very good. I tried to defeat him on my stream when I was playing by myself. Once I even succeeded on tournament A. So now when all players are introduced, we see the first act of aggression from Matt. He's sending his Rocketeer, trying to make some aggression, and decided to turn away to where he's moving. He's moving to Ali's base. What's up? Why did he move IFV? Now he's getting back, trying to harass red player by shooting his power plants, but running away because he sees Rocketeer trying to not allow him to make harassment, to make Love Quicks run out of power. This game is kinda laggy. I see freezes. Maybe too many people are in this game. So first paratroopers for Ankar. He makes defensive paratroopers on his base, and so does Matt. They have almost same things. I hear the seal ready. That means that it seems like Ankar made his first seal and can make some diversions. Here we see Max trying to make some action. Almost destroyed hut right there. Now Gunman is trying to push forward, then goes back. Matt already has high tech for himself, running out of money, and now he may be no, it's his ally. It's his ally. So he's trying to make some pressure to destroy something here, but looks like Anka decided to use Control Shift and shooting. Decided to make guns of his technique warmer or something like that. Now Matt is going for new adventures. No. Stops right there. We see Max. Oh, it looks like they make attack. Oh, paratroopers right on the Matt's high tech. It pushes him to retreat and deal with these paratroopers. What about Max? Max can get doubled here. Yeah, Rocket is coming to protect high tech. Matt is trying to destroy economy, but he's in tank trouble. But Max destroyed MCV, what is good for him, trying to win this tank fight. I see that Max has a large number of tanks, so he can even be successful if his tank wouldn't shoot dogs. Now Max retreating. Destroying this MCV was too high costed action. It cost them a lot of tanks. And still Ankar still has battle lab and has war factory, so he's still in the game even though he lost his MCV. He's trying to push forward. He has CLFV, which is easily destroys all infantry there and can destroy something there if you put CLMCV for example there, and now it wouldn't. No more high tech for Matt, so I'm looking for other action. We see red iron curtain is up, so gunman can make something happening. If you've seen my previous broadcast, oh, chronosphere by Matt here. A try from Ankar to destroy it, but then no success there, and new push here from Ankar. Ankar is pushed to be very active and to pressure a lot. Also we see. Damn, that silly elite of killing duel. Why do you think that it killed? I don't know exactly. That's only question. We see here defensive style, put in desolators. We see naval yard, so he has battle lab, or he has 2 super weapons there against, but he still has to deal with 2 iron curtains. Oh, what's up here? And force shield, but he still can destroy this. Wow, another force shield protects. Wow, it was great luck and great control. This was great luck combined with the great control. This guy survived all buildings in such a horrible situation. This teleport from Matt was very good. But Max, I forgot this word. Max promised me a pro match, and we see pro match right now. Every time I see the stream the gunman playing, looks like we have same actors in our show. Now gunman is pushing for Max iron curtain and destroy this iron curtain. He still has breach to get more reinforcements. Matt has lots of prison tanks, but no time for iron curtain. Gunman is making lots of action on the top side of the map and annihilating on the tanks. Oh, not the so much action. Where else we see action? Rocketeers came to kill Max's naval yards. Did I miss there something? I hope I didn't miss much action here. These guys may not forgive me missing great action. I was trying to get all action on the stream without missing anything, but sometimes, especially in 2 versus 2 games, it's a lot of action. Now this guy is gonna die. Here we see a maneuver from Matt. He has Rocketeers and Prism tanks and Grizzly tanks pushing forward. Also, his Chronosphere would be ready soon, but he's in danger because Red Iron Curtain is also already up, and here are some Grizzly tanks. If Gammon would use his Iron Curtain right there, he can make a lot of damage. But looks like these guys are not decided to deal with this Mets group with higher losses that they could make. Where? Oh, I missed. Looks like someone teleported Technique on the water or something like that. Now Ankar is pushing forward. Matt is in trouble. Max came to help him. Nuclear missile launched. And where it would be? Goodbye, Matt's high-tech and refinery, and what he lost. Now Matt has only 3 Prism tanks and no idea what to do with them when Chronosphere is not ready, but still we have new action from Gunman that is pushing forward. Looks like he wants to destroy this one or this. Yeah, probably War Factory would be best choice for now. Even if he will suicide all these tanks, I think it would be worthy choice, and he has Iron Curtain. He still, so using Iron Curtain, he also annihilates Max Rhino tanks that left in this game. Yeah, right team dominating in this match. Oh, we see forgotten paratroopers from Matt and Max. They both forgot. Oh no. What about this? These are not Mats. Only Mats. It was Ankar's paratroopers and Matt's paratroopers. Matt's paratroopers were doing nothing. So, well, what about colors? So, Matt was... I can't put colors for them. Too bad. Because I'm not a host this time. He's looking for the map, and my friend told me that I have an issue on the screen with Restream IO. Now I fixed this, I see. Please type something in chat. I want to see if it shows right while this guy is not launched. Oh yeah, the chat is launched. Oh, I have to. Looks better, yeah. Looks better.
Player defeated.
So now Matt became blue, and blue and red in one team. Oh, we have all Soviets right there. I'll tap the game. I want to put link in social media. Nothing will happen right there, so I have a little time. So back to broadcast. About score. I even forgot to put names of people here. So we see Matt and Max taken, everyone taken one oil. Here is the same picture. And Car and Gunman taken one oil each other. It was fair share of oils. One oil on one player. They don't eat engines of their enemies. Looks like Max has a plan to put refinery here. And yellow player has a plan to attack. Yeah, one miner here. And now looks like he decides to make some damage to oil derrick. It could be a plan to destroy this derrick while the opponent doesn't see, but we understand that Matt wouldn't get destroyed that easy, so he sees that his oil under attack. With one tank he goes to help it, but one tank fighting one tank against three tanks is not a good idea. So he just makes a maneuver to distract his opponent from shooting. So what we have here, 4, 1, 2, 3 miners. Too bad I didn't film his build orders. I was busy of filming action. Oh, Matt has some interesting idea, but Ankar sees it. Sees what Matt has in his mind. Now Max also has some kind of idea, but he has Iron Curtain, so it doesn't seem. But Pink also has Iron Curtain. Looks like, but I think this one would be first who will build Iron Curtain. Let's make stakes. Let's play a game, make prediction. Who will be the first player who will build the Iron Curtain? Gunman or Max? It's obvious that they go for Iron Curtain, so... Oh, Max making some action in the middle. Pink was first. No, I don't think that they have no dogs engineer kill. They just made share of oil derricks without this rule. This is pro style match. Oh, we see some action here. I hear someone was droned. Matt gonna lose his battle lab, but still his Iron Curtain survives. So not critical trouble, and Max came to help his ally. Instead he lost his Desolator here. Brought... Oh, another action here. Max brought this spider to help his mate dealing with the Desolators. It looks like Matt makes some mistakes here. Losing lots of tanks. It's running out of money. In such situation, running out of money is so critical. Max making action, pushing on Pink. Kirov reporting from Gunman. Hey guys, hey Dmitry. Oh, Gunman makes a push with, but red one has more tanks under Iron Curtain. What's up here? He's pushing for Iron Curtain. He's going for Iron Curtain. No, he doesn't go for Iron Curtain. He just a maneuver. But may destroy some miners right there. Anyway, red's base is in trouble. Only one flag cannon here. Flag track Only one flag check here. Gunman is going for these flag checks. MCV gonna be attacked right now. He has to repack it. Puts flag cannon and repacks, but looks like Gunman didn't even target at this building. He was moving straight to Iron Curtain, straight to Battle Lab. No, straight to Battle Lab. He was moving straight to Battle Lab and ignoring the MCV. He didn't have a hope to destroy MCV by Kirov. Oh, using Iron Curtain right on the gunman's base, and it would be a huge damage for pink player. He may lose this Iron Curtain if they may use, yeah, they will use force shield right there. So this doesn't seems like a damage that Max wanted to do right there, but looks like he will be successful in destroying Iron Curtain. Yeah, he is successful in destroying Iron Curtain right there, and maybe in destroying Battle Lab too. Yeah, he destroys Battle Lab. Here is Sankar tried to push on red base, but Max is in the game now, and he's trying to protect, fighting his opponent, but his opponent is on a high ground, which is not good for fighting right there. Ankar has better position, but still most of his guns were firing miners instead of tanks. Now he's trying to survive Iron Curtain by running away. Wow, nice technique. He shows nice technique running in two directions, dividing his tanks in two directions and running in two different directions, which is not allows his opponent to annihilate his big group of tanks. Matt couldn't figure out in this way. Could he divide his tanks into groups too, or just run for one group of tanks? Now they divided in one team. Blue Iron Curtain is ready. We see some action from Gunman, and we see Kirov. So he put new Warhactric here to make Kirov, and standing in a desolated area, he uses Iron Curtain, and now he can destroy something. He made some damage. What would be a target? A target would be Yellow's forces, and then target would be MCV. Would he be? No, he wouldn't destroy MCV. He will just retreat while his Kirov allowing arrivals to kill a War Factory. Now Kirov died, but he did enough to kick pink player out of the game for some time. He still can recover from such losses. He still has two miners and Oil Derrick, but I doubt if Red will allow him to recover after that. GG, says Gunman. Yeah, Max is pushing hard on him, and game over. Okay, I should take my time to make a score, to put the score on the screen. This is smart. So it seems like 2-0. Oh no, it's 1-1. Because as I remember, Gunman and Car won 2-1. Oh, and Gunman said that the interesting. I missed one game. They played one game without me, and then Max called me to stream some stuff. We had to adapt to this lag. I don't think that these lags are because of my stream, because I was playing earlier. I mean, I was streaming them earlier and game was really smooth. Maybe they have to change server. What's up? I pressed, I'm ready. Ah, this is Blazer. Maybe he lags. Now everyone is up. Everyone is ready. So new colors for our players. Now we see this is Matt playing USA as a pink. At the same time Ankara playing purple, which would be, it may be difficult to understand when the tanks are mixed. It may be difficult to understand where are whose tanks. This because these colors are not really contrast. As for here we see Max and Gunman. Likes to make a lot of action. Game frozen. We see that Max has some kind of problems with his connection. It's your teammate's great PC. Lol. Says Blazer. Yeah, he has to say something like that, because if they will decide to kick someone, maybe he would be the primary target for that. Check his stream, no lag. My stream never lags. Cars lag 100%. Жасулан молодец. Of course, Жасулан молодец. I doubt that I will lag. That I may lag because of stream, because I have 50 megabits of speed of how to say it, of importing traffic, and 25 megabits of exporting traffic. Sorry that I forgot how it's really called in English usually. But 25 megabits is enough to stream without any lagging. So I hear that someone went away. Maybe it was Blazer. Still kinda laggy. Now Max is trying to push with 2 tanks. Here is two tanks and 1 drone. The score is 2-1. Gunman and Ankara are ahead. Oh, and we see now that Red is in trouble. Gunman is in trouble. He went. Ah, no, fuck! I forgot. This is left versus right. I thought it's top versus bottom. I'm not attentive. Fuck! I forgot. These two guys are. They are Allies, looks like. Oh no, they're not allies, I was right. Red is in trouble now, yeah, it's alright. Red is in trouble, because even when orange tanks were riding to his base, he was still busy building new miners. So red is in trouble, but no. And Matt brought his Rocketeer to help in destroying Gunman. So now Gunman would be out of energy and without War Factory. It looks like he's gonna be annihilated even at the beginning. GG says, and sorry. He's sorry for such a loss. I don't know what servers they use. Maybe they use some kind of server that... Ali, can you leave for test? It may be an issue with the server. Maybe they can take another server, or maybe I can take a server while creating game. Oh, other action here. While they're speaking, Matt came to destroy economy. Now Ali went away, and what do we see? It seems like a game became kinda smoother, but not really sure. But I'm not really sure. Oh no, Blazer didn't went away, but who's went away then? I hear the sound like someone went away. Yeah, let's all go away. So, watch for score. This is now 2-2. Oh, they decided to kick all observers instead of me. So some actions happened here. I picked one from the United States. And what ping do I have? I have 159. Not really great ping, because on the European server I usually have like 36. I'm telling you, I can't watch stream. Why he can't watch stream? You can't watch YouTube? Nope. Blaze, tell him that you're from China and YouTube is banned for you. Together with Twitch and maybe goodgames.ru. Which one? On which one I barely have any subscribers or viewers. So what about this guy? Did they decided to rest on one location? Man, you live in China, bro. It's like some kind of telepathy. Matt has same thoughts that I have. So, shall we start right now? Yes. Привет, дурка. Oh. So now these guys are both allies. This time Max is going light blue and Matt going green. Is it faster now? It seems like it really are. It seems like dogs are running smoother. Yes, it is. Sure, it's faster. The lag rotor sometimes goes mad. Sometimes. At least we fixed it lags. This is good for us. What's up? So we see, I already seen something like that from Matt. He puts his Air Force base right there and gonna straight with power plants and other buildings straight to the Soviet base of Yellow Play, and we see how some freezes. Now whose router is now in bad situation? Looks like now it is Lee. Which one is Max? Man, get back in the game. Yeah, he gets back and still lags. No. Some connection problems from Max, but now it seems okay. Rocketeer is running smooth, but gonna get shotted by Ankar's flag track. Doc Eaton here. Now infantry is moving. What about Matt? He has his war factory here. Here is hidden pillbox, which sometimes is hard to spot. Desolator from Ankar, and gunman decides to make some action. Oh, this one has 4 Guardian GIs, so it looks like he's going for Battle Fortress. And Red is going for what? Going Red? Red is going for the death of his tanks. It seems like Boris. I've seen Boris. Boris shooting the paratroopers, which were from Matt. Now Battle Fortress is ready. He has Seal and 4 GIs, so it would be a great anti-deso unit. Lots of infantry here coming to fight, helping Ankar to destroy this. Anyway, they're pushing forward. Now Desert will get shot by Seal. Another power plant here, another prism tower. Boris is targeting this prism tower. Mixer going. Mixer coming into the game. Succeeded in selling this one, and Boris got killed by Matt's Rocketeers. Now MCV is going to die. No, it's gonna survive. MCV survived. Forgotten paratroopers from Max, but has more interesting action right there. Tanzas going. Looks like use of Iron Curtain would be soon. He may use it right now. Yeah, he will use it right now to annihilate these guys. Anyway, these guys will succeed in killing Battle Lab, but they wouldn't be able to kill Iron Curtain. So now Soviet players are in position right there. Oh, Desolator is trying to clean the mess right there, but looks like one Derek will die. Another will get saved. Trying to build bunker. Build bunker to stop Battle Fortress somehow, and we see Mirage tanks that have great ability to masquerade between trees, which makes it harder to fight them. We see another Matt's prism tower here, and gunman is building Kirov right now. Trying to clean a lot of mess right there with Kirov and Iron Curtain, and now would be huge losses for light blue player here. He's trying to chase. He succeeded in chasing Battle Fortress right there. Now green player trying to kill Iron Curtain. Iron Curtain gonna be killed. Another Iron Curtain. What about another? Will he kill another? No, he decides to kill at first. First he decided to kill Battle Lab. Then Iron Curtain gonna die also. 2 Iron Curtains for Matt. Matt is getting very resultive right there, but anyway, these bases are also in trouble. Red player has 3 tanks here, annihilating everything, and he has Kirov arriving. He has like 60% of health. Oh, elite tank right there can do a lot of huge damage. It will be able to destroy this Mirage tank. 2 elite tanks for gunman. 2 elite tanks. I think he have selected wrong target. He has to kill this one. What about here? He had no ability to select because he was busy on his base. His base is also even in more trouble than he made right there with his Kirov. I missed moment when Kirov died. Anyway, wait, Ankar surrendering.
Player defeated.
And plus 1 point to Max and Matt. Now other team was successful in this match. No, it's already 3-2. But this is FFG, so wondering why you didn't come back. Who didn't come back from what? I didn't see he still had buildings. I thought they all died. I can build barracks faster than a Kirov can move. Yeah, Matt, you're so great. So we see nations changes. Matt has Korea. Matt has Korea, Gunman has United States, and then Ankar has Iraq, and Max has Iraq, and somehow Ankara is not loading up now. Nice map, but it was misclick from Ankar. Why no one taken position here? Because on tour of Egypt the guy could appear not on the 6th position but on the 5th, and I don't think that is good start for him. Winchester, please refer us to us as tech champs. Tech champs. Big egos. Guys, I will listen and stream while playing.
Player defeated.
So right now we see Matt light blue. Matt decided to play United States instead of Korea. Max decided to play Iraq, pink Iraq. Like 5 series in a row. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the pros like to talk about how they beaten someone. Now gunman is purple. Yeah, purple against pink. Great contrast. Of course it is sarcasm. Blue against light blue, also great contrast. Yeah, this is the game of contrasts. Enemies has similar colors. Oh, these guys are so good that they can be distracted by talking in chat, so they don't even bother playing. They can scout, build, and type about beating beating someone 5-0, and even succeeding in drawing somebody. Even drawing 2 tanks. Ankar, save your second tank. No. No need to save. I mean not save, just kill. Bad start. Looks like Matt and Mesa has the secret tactic. They can talk the enemies until the death while playing, because they have very fast typing skill. So now Matt is going for gunman, which one doesn't seems to have any tanks, only 2 IFVs. Here we can see Max's existence. Where is he? He was. Oh no, which one is there? These rockets belong to gunmen. And what about these three? These 3 also to gunmen. Yeah, game of contrast. Take colors next time, please. Purple against light pink is kinda difficult to stream, I think. What's up? Where drone was killed? I didn't see. Oh, Max has a company here from gunmen. Gunman's Rocketeers came to revenge for his allies 2 tanks, and now this guy is gonna revenge for something else. Now Max without War Factory. This guy's in trouble now. He's without War Factory. He's on 3 miners. Matt is coming to the action. His rockets got shot right there. Here's gunman's rocketeers, and what gonna do? He's going to finish. Going to try to make damage, and he can destroy this MCV. Why Ankar didn't see this? How Ankar didn't see this? Now Ankar is without MCV. Anyway, blue player trying to win tank fight right there and make a push with these 4 tanks. Got shot from the high ground. Distracted on the dog. Good to see from pink player right there, and now he has 3 tanks against 2. 3 against 2. He's gonna win. And Ankar decided to surrender. What about gunman? This guy does like to surrender. I've already seen him playing 1 against 2. Wasn't really successful, but still was great playing. But getting doubled like that from 2 flanks is hard to handle. Now he's gonna lose first miner, second miner. Fighting Rocketeers against Rocketeers. Patriot missile appears, but gonna be destroyed fast. Nah, now he's out of tanks and also gives up. Can the streamer see the message? I can see your message, but what do you want to say? I didn't see what you wanted to say, Lin Fan. We got so many haters. Yeah, when you telling everybody everywhere how you beating someone 5-0, you may have some haters. Some trash talking right there. Arguing who is best, who is worst. Guys, come on the stream and play. Then we can see who is best, who is worst. It would be more interesting. You are not only can prove each other who's better player, but also can make a great show for the stream. You guys wanted to left versus right? Yeah, seems like positions are... Gunman is on position. Now he changed position, so it would be top versus bottom. A standard... a default... or how to say it... a default startup for this match. So if I didn't make any mistakes with counting score, it is match point for Max and Matt. If they will win right now, it would be 5-2, and they may be winners of this series. But this is FFG series, so not a fact that it's not a fact that. It would be end up like that in 5-2. Maybe they will be able to play more for us. Yeah, 4-2. Both players told 4-2, so I didn't make mistakes with counting scores. It's good. Yeah, ready. I said ready. Why does this button doesn't work? Oh, I forgot to ask them if they play until 5. I'll ask them right after loading up, Anyway, they can talk when playing. They can trash talk while playing. Anyway, I think they may answer while scouting. I don't know, says Matt. Didn't plan. Okay, maybe we'll see more games for the stream. Personally, for me, I don't like to be distracted by talking with someone while playing. To take trash out. Dog got eaten. So now on the right side we see Matt. Now he's orange Korea and Max. Our first action came here. First action coming from Matt. He is trying to select target whom to pressure with his first two jets and three rocketeers. Maybe he has a plan to make both players build flag cannons. Yeah, the plan was successful. Both players spent money and jets going away. Rocket is still trying to find some action for themselves, or looks like they decided to shoot power plant here, but no way. Gunman seems to be ready for this, but not ready for this ground attack from Max. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be ready, but pink player is trying to help. Dodge it from the Eagles shots. Yeah. 3 flag tracks. Yeah, and Matt brought 2 more tanks, shooting power plant right there. Good positioning of his tanks, and good shots from Eagles. Oh, now this flag track is gonna be in trouble. -2 flag tracks, so 2 left out of 4. Half of the flag tracks died. Oh, he built another war factory, but he lost 1 miner, so 2 miners on 2 war factories. Not a great economy. Another eagle flight from Matt, and what he will select to shoot. He selected tank and he succeeded in shooting this tank. This one Ankar could dodge. A big group of forces in the middle, taking the middle and trying to find position for attack. Why Blazer call this camp? I don't really know. But this one doesn't seem to be camping the game. Now this seems more pressure game, or even rush game. I know Matt likes to play defensive in camp, but he also can make not only campy games, but also can be aggressive. I don't know from what it depends of. So this time he decided not to camp. So are they making action here, destroying 1 war factory, and it's sold before destruction. Some action from Matt here. Nice technique. He attacked refineries. Oh no, he attacked miners, and while gunmen came to save them, his eagles came and killed a few 2 tanks. But now this guy seems to be kinda in trouble. Matt was facing two enemies in one time. Now both players retreating while Max came back home. So Ankar surrendered, and Gunman also has no asset to fight against this. You be right back in 2 minutes. Yeah. So looks like we have 2 minutes break for now. Chandler and Buffalo versus Matt and Max, you're saying? I'll try to check out the brackets. Chandler. Looks like Buffalo and Chandler have to win Gunman and Ankar in tournament brackets, and only then they would be able to play against Matt and Max. I just checked out tournament brackets, but these games are not tourney games. These are just for fun games. So I think it's not needed even to count score for now. But I decided to put it on the screen for some reasons, because some people may be interested in what's the score now. And Kahneman said that he would be right back in 2 minutes, so maybe I'll also make a break for 2 minutes. We'll back in 2 minutes too. So I'll just leave stream like that. Okay, I'm back there. I hope Kevin and Latov could play. Yeah, but even if they could play, they have to get some team play games. They mostly play 1 versus 1. If they merge and play team games, they would have to train to make 2v2s. So we see Gunman is back right at the time when I'm back, so what are they talking about? Are they serious? They're saying that Adam died. Yeah, that's unfortunate if Adam died. Didn't play him much, but he was a very good player. Maybe he was like top 10 XVS players, and he was playing United States of America mostly. Now Matt is asking for new map, Snow Valley. But Ankar seems to be AFK. So for right now, no ally for Gunman, so we're waiting for Ankar to get back and start playing. You guys are ready for round 2? I wonder how it can be considered. Did he mean that we have to restore score? It's not, doesn't seem like round 2, it seems like round 8 or something like that. Yeah, round 8, because in some we have 5 versus 2, 5-2 score, so it's like 7 rounds were passed already. Getting this broadcast getting boring. Well, one guy is AFK. Be right back a sec then. Would be funny if when Ankar will get back, Matt wouldn't be back, and we would have to wait for Matt then. Hope this stuff wouldn't happen. What's up? Do we have any messages from True vs 2? I see, now I'm reading a Cincinnati.org forum, and I see that the guys are making some kind of stuff for I mean stuff about 2 vs 2 tournament, so maybe we'll stream not only Gunman's games but also Preps games. Yeah, Prep is trying to find his allies and his opponents to play today. If he will get lucky this time, we will see tourney series. Not effect, but maybe. Because I remember he was he planned to play at least first round of tournament before 17th of December. Now it is 17th of December, so we already have to be in a hurry. Oh, disqualified. Good bathroom break time. Ah, hello Prep. Just started to talking about you, and here you are on my broadcast. How about your opponents and allies? Did they respond? Can we hope to see not only Mets and Max series on the stream, but maybe someone else? Okay, you will get your games in today. I hope so. Saffron car. It's 1 PM now, so we all should be on within the hour. Replacements. Okay. Hi Python. It's funny to hear your voice before you see the chat. And what's the funny? Can you make a match between Kinky, Marsh and Matt and Max? Python, are you joking right now? They just Max and Matt just annihilated the alliance between Kinky and Marsh. I think Marsh has to find someone much better than Kinky to challenge these guys. So I see prep answered. So it's like 1 hour and 30 minutes we have to wait at minimum until the next series, and I don't know for how much we have to wait for Ankar that just vanished. Now we see that they decided to get other opponents for Max and Matt. At the same time, I'll type to Jesulan. Maybe he has. So we're searching for newer opponents for Ruslan says that here is no Ludovic for him. Brilliant Frank plus Dan. Yeah, gunman agreed. Okay, we made it. I see Ruslan doesn't read my message right now. Didn't see South Pacific today. So Matt is here right now. Ruslan responds that he is coming. Oh, he's typing something else. I hope he won't. He said that he has to turn on to launch his notebook. So one Matt versus Kinky after they finish. What's up? Does Kinky wants to play Matt 1 versus 1? I can suggest Matt to play like this, if he will agree to do this. GSDS to never show. No, I remember GSDS showed up, but perhaps another guy didn't show up, so we were waiting with GSDS and so what's up in the chat? I don't read chat. Me and Kinky went 2 versus 2. Python, we are already waiting for Jaslan. It wouldn't be good if he will come, and we'll see that we have other plans for the stream. I already asked him to come here. Come on, these guys are reading chat of the stream. Kinky, looks like you can come in. Oh, no, you're not. You can't come in. We already have just one here. So we have, yo, let's do as a warm-up for me. Okay, Kinky, I think you may provide, I don't know, in some kind, in other day we can make 1 versus 1 show match between you and Matt. I don't know until how many victories, until 5, until 10, until 7. So let's get colors for these guys. Let's give Matt a red color, Max orange, And this one, I kinda addicted to see gunman green. Fuck, I didn't type. So A, gunman is A, B, B. Toy games. Oh my god, it looks like it's some kind of noob that think that it is like the 3 versus 3. Like I think you know how noobs usually play. They put Kratos on and they take Tour of Egypt. Sometimes it seems like some kind of ugly version of Tour of Egypt with with huge amount of gems. So we see on the right Jeslan and Gunman, on the left Jeslan and Gunman, and we see Matt. I decided to give him a red color because I'm kinda addicted to see Max as orange and Matt as red. Jeslan usually takes blue color, dark blue color by himself, and Gunman kinda addicted to see him green. So some kind of fights there. Now Jeslan's dog is coming here, but gonna be spotted by Matt's dog, forced to retreat. Anyway, Jeslan finds another way to scout. Matt has his first rocketeer going for pressure. For scouting and for pressure. What about gunman? Don't see any action from gunman. So second rocketeer, Korean jet is coming, and Jeslan has flag cannon on, meeting his opponent with flag cannon, and now Matt is going for gunman's base, gonna make some damage there, and but Patriot missile is up here, but still gunman has a little trouble here. Somehow has to deal with this trouble. 2 tanks here, and it doesn't seem to be a little trouble. Now it is a big trouble for gunman. Jeslan retreats. Gunman loses his power plant. 3 tanks, and now Jeslan also in trouble. His power plant gonna get shattered, and his last tank facing 3 enemies in a time. 2 eagles coming. And Jeslan, no power for Jeslan. Tried to sell his power plant, but it was destroyed earlier. Yeah, bad situation. It seems like Jeslan didn't warm up, so his tank was moving straight to 3 enemy tanks. Now gunman also getting double try there. He has only 2 grizzlies, and it seems like he's doing nothing he can do nothing to defend his base. So tanks coming here. Looks like Jaslan is destroyed. Before these games, Jaslan told me that he and Gunman not really good teammates. They didn't play much and they usually losing. So the first round goes to Max and Matt. Let's do offense defense. So they're asking for offense defense. Ruslan asked to. If it gets the door, then you can't. Oh my fucking god. That's really not honest. Ruslan addicted to play with Ludovic as teammate, so this gunman is not native teammate for him. They didn't play much together. And as for Max and Matt, we see them playing together every 2v2 stream. What the fuck? Someone used to. It sounded like this message sounded like, I want to use broadcast time to congratulate my friend Kinky and say him some stuff. Like said this guy. So Jeslan and Gunman on the left side again, and this guy decided to double allied, make double allied team. I'm expecting Matt to build straight to Jeslan's base, and maybe Max gonna go for first battle fortress. They usually do stuff like that. I noticed that in Yuri's Revenge, oh, Ruslan, you forgot about Angie. Let's cheat. Ah, no need to cheat. Okay, no need to tell him that. So. First Rocketeer from Gunman. Yeah, as I predicted, Matt is doing his straight to Jeslan's base, but the Gunman seems to be ready for this. Well, not really ready, but seems trying to make something happen, and Jeslan also trying to help Gunman to push forward with his first tank Trying to get IFE by this tank. It could be huge for Jeslan to get this IFE. Here we see this Guardian GI coming to the game, trying to kill Rocketeers. Jeslan has 2 war factories. He went in 0- from war factory, so he's making pressure right now. 1, 2 tanks for Matt. And so seems like I've seen Jeslan shooting trees. Seems like he has his own plans for stretching straight into this side of enemy bases. Max is distracting gunman here. Both allied players have Guardian GS. It seems like they both have thoughts for going into fast high tech. I hear seal ready. It means that gunman already has his seal up. Already has his seal here. Now seal ready. From whose seal is ready? Someone of these guys built. I think it was Max. And Jeslan's miner is in trouble. Now no economy for Jeslan. And 3 miners for gunman. Jeslan trying to push forward with his tank, but too much infantry here, and Guardian GIs are doing their job. Jeslan is selling his one of his war factories, because he needs economy. Now he's trying to make a push with the infantry and tanks. Right there, gunman is coming for help, trying to destroy this. Jeslan is attacking power plants. Now this first prison tank is the first prison tower is fallen, but still has some more stuff there. Now gunman came into the game, but Matt's still building. Oh, gunman has his first prison tank to deal with this stuff, with this prison tower. Jeslan trying to find a place to attack. Now, no, he killed first miner for red player. Oh. Yeah, first miner for its player. Orange Battle Fortress in the game. Gunman's Battle Fortress also in the game. Trying to kill this parachute, but they're still alive. They're so hard to kill while paratrooping. And Jeslan came to the game with his Dezo, clearing this mess up. Killed all the infantry right there, and Gunman also pressuring with his Battle Fortress. Now this is the Battle Fortress battle, and Gunman's Battle Fortress is fallen. Jeslan try to chase for this Battle Fortress, but it seems like no chance to chase it. Right there. Okay, both players made a good combination of prison tanks and Rhino tanks, but they have to face a combination of Battle Fortress and 2 prison tanks. Gunman already has Chronosphere. Does he have something to teleport? Now Jeslan trying to kill Matt's war factory, but he didn't succeed, and this try cost him 2 tanks. What's up there? Gunman forgotten about his forces. Now he reminded them after he heard the message unit lost, but it was too late. He didn't even kill this ore refinery. There went down. Rocketeer is going down. Barracks sold. This prison tank still clearing the mess out. Does Jeslan have? No, Jeslan doesn't have a reactor. Don't even take it up, because he had economical problem after his miner was destroyed. You see some stuff. Matt is fighting 2 enemies in one time. Jeslan has a lead, but he can lose tank. With this tank is hardly damaged, and this one also. He's trying to repair his tanks, but too much action is going on right there. Oh, Chronosphere soon be ready. Does Gunman have any plans for it? Would he just teleport enemy forces somewhere? I don't see the place. It's offense defense, so You can't just teleport enemy forces into water, so he has to get a better plan for his chronosphere. Jaslan is repairing his tanks. His conscript got shot right there. And going forward, Jaslan may lose his miner. Matt is also trying to push with that, but he gets shot. Gunman doesn't see this stuff. Jaslan trying to cover his mate by elite rhino, but his elite rhino is in danger now. What's up? Where did they? Whoa! They teleported somewhere there, and what was this maneuver? Some kind of strange maneuver. Honestly, I didn't understand what was it. Looks like Jaslan didn't understand too, because he has big losses, but he lost his elite, but this destroying of this elite tank was cost Max and Matt a lot of tanks. And what's up there? Here, I understand now why Matt put in his war factory right there, because if he was building the mirages, I can't understand if these are mirages or real trees. Now Jaslan is chasing these guys that are trying to make something happen right there. No idea what this chrono was. No one has idea. We have interview gunman personally for what did he teleported. But anyway, Jaslan lost his elite tank, and they annihilated most of army of their opponents, but still not enough. Iron Curtain from whom? From whom Iron Curtain? From Jaslan Iron Curtain. Jaslan's Iron Curtain is ready now. It could be good for them if they could combine Iron Curtain and Chronosphere, but the enemies don't want to allow. Jaslan doesn't see how his tank got shattered by prisms and mirages. Now Gunman comes into the game trying to deal with these guys, but no. Oh, elite battle fortress for Gunman. Gunman gets lucky and gets heavy, and now his this is only GI. Oh no! Don't lose it! Don't lose it, man! Python, you talking about double click, and I reminded my game yesterday against one guy that was a noob, but we played Tsunami, so he was kinda more experienced than me on this map, and it was so laggy. I tried to teleport his tank in water, but when I tried to do this, my chronosphere worked very bad. It didn't teleport his tanks. It worked like it teleported. It worked like it teleported nothing. So your sentence about double clicking reminded me of this situation that was yesterday. So just honest, I didn't see if he has Deza inside of it, so he makes some maneuvers here. All Rocketeers came to kill a single GI that was harassing Matt. Now Matt has huge amount of Grizzle tanks, and Jaslan and the Gunman has Iron Curtain and Chronosphere. Now Chronosphere is ready, but Iron Curtain now. Yes, Iron Curtain is now, so no more war factory for orange player. Also Jaslan made some action from other flank, and Jaslan is hunting another war factory. No, just not Jaslan, it's Gunman, sorry, it's Gunman was hunting another war factory, so no war factories. I don't see any more war factories or MCVs for the team, for the right team, and no battle fortress now for right team. But now Jaslan may lose his the rest of his tanks. He has only 2 tanks left for now, and right team is going to push right now. Going to push with all they have, and Gunman is Jaslan have to handle it somehow. They have to deal with a lot of these Rocketeers and save this battle fortress. This battle fortress is the only hope for the victory now. The biggest hope for this victory. They may sell MCVs now, they may do everything they want, but if they will deal with this group of tanks, whose idea was to do this, if they can deal with that, good technique. Jaslan sacrificed his tanks to save this battle fortress, and Matt surrendering now. Matt gave up. Oh, this is the point to Jeslan and Gunman. It was a really hard battle. Hard and interesting battle. How did you like this one? Fucked up my build. So what about score? Fucked up my build. Jeslan is asking for dry heat right now. So we go right side. Okay, looks like Jeslan doesn't like. Yeah, that's funny. So now Jeslan wasn't given a better side to play. Yeah, how could he ask for better side after he won, after his team won game? And had a good attitude. He had to lost one game and then ask for this. Especially, I have to mention that we didn't. That I didn't count first victory of Jeslan and Gunman. Oh no, first victory of Matt and Max on Tour of Egypt. So Matt's dog.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Donation came. What was it? Ah, it was on Donation Lords. I have to check out. Someone donated to me. Thanks for donation. I have to enter Donation Alerts at first to see who was it. So while I'm busy, Gunman Jeslan making some action right there. Gunman, they came on max base, and Max could lose his MCV for the cost of like 4 tanks of his opponents. Have some tea time cooking, man. Oh, Lego legs. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for your donation, man. Appreciate it. And now we see some action from Gunman and Jeslan. Gunman lost all his tanks, but Jeslan would succeed in destroying Matt's MCV. Are they running out of tanks? No, they are not running out of tanks. They continue pressuring. Jeslan is continued pressuring his opponents. On his opponent right now, he's fighting Matt and Gunman. Gunman also makes a lot of action at the bottom of the map. Orange player still has MCV and he built Iron Curtain. But he has economy on 2 miners and one Derrick. No other economy. It seems like Matt got doubled here. Matt is doubled. Solana and Gunman making a lot of action here, and now Gunman has thoughts to go for Iron Curtain of Orange player. I don't understand. It looks like he was kind of scared of this desert, so that he decided not to go for this building for Iron Curtain. But Iron Curtain now is a primary target. I think now it is worthy to, or maybe not. No, it was a fast reaction from Max. He came to save his Iron Curtain. He has hope for this victory, hope for victory in this game. Solana is repairing his drone right there, and now Gunman is here again. Doesn't want Iron Curtain to be used. Matt built Boris. Boris has his Russian AK-47. This Russian AK-47 is really good against tanks. Honestly, even I didn't know that AK-47 is so good against tanks, but he's doing great job right now, and Gunman is trying to make a good job destroying Max's forces, but he loses forces by himself, lost a lot of tanks, and his idea was really bad, because in 42 seconds of game time he would be ready to, Max would be ready to use his Iron Curtain, and team of Solana and Gunman now is in trouble. Especially Gunman is in trouble now, because these tanks are heading for his base, and he may lose his MCV right now. He deploys the Zolitas to defend. I see some action on the other side. Gunman's new group of tanks came for Iron Curtain, but didn't succeed in destroying this device right now. Solana is coming for help, but he may be caught by Iron Curtain right now. Waiting for Iron Curtain. Yeah, now not really good Iron Curtain from Max, but still can make a lot of damage right there. Now Solana is pressure right there. There's deployed. No Boris here. No more Boris and no more War Factory. Oh no, this War Factory stays alive. This was this War Factory. I was in a hurry. Predicted the death of War Factory earlier than it was really dead, but they saved this War Factory on red hit points. Now Solana is still trying to push forward. Max deployed his Desolator. Solana pushed to return to help his mate to defeat his base. And defeat, how did its word sounds? To protect his base. Now no War Factory for Matt, but it was too high cost to pay for a single War Factory. Solana sacrificed almost his tanks for killing this War Factory, and now Iron Curtain soon would be ready, and both players have to face this huge army coming to their doors. And Solana would be a primary target here right now. With this group of tanks, Matt can be successful in destroying MCV and these 2 War Factories in no time. Yeah, looks like Solana gonna be out of this game, even though he will deploy his Desolators. Gunman is coming for help, but no, Solana gonna lose this economy. Even if Matt would be dead right now, he wouldn't dead for nothing. We see Kirov from Gunman right there. A single tank of Solana trying to make war here, trying to make action. Now Max and Matt are ahead. Max going straight to finish Gunman's base. Gunman's Kirov gonna die before he will reach his target. And who is the scene? Solana is the scene. I think it is a victory for Max and Matt if they will not play until the end. Ruslan is playing using mobile internet, so sometimes he has troubles like that. Oh, Kirov destroyed, and I have free connection error. It's victory for Max and Matt. I don't see. I don't know if it was Ruslan's issue. How did he lose all 10 at the end? No, he came to destroy single war factory by like I don't know, 7 tanks, but most of them were smoking hard, almost in red hit points. So fighting for Matt's last war factory, he sacrificed all his tanks to kill it. So they're asking for Heartland. I can serve what means Consume means it's something like agree. No, Ruslan didn't have war factory. As I remember, his refinery was destroyed. His last refinery was destroyed, so he had to spend lots of time for recovering. He had a war and drone. Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe he had a war factory. Maybe he had a war factory on the left side of his base. Never mind, who won't just go? Yeah, maybe I didn't notice that Ruslan could had his last war factory on the left side of his base. No, you know, when a person appears to play on the top spot, he can build to the left side and put war factory to straight to the left. Ruslan plays multiplayer using mobile internet. Yeah, poor people of Kazakhstan. Poor students of Kazakhstan. As I understand, Ruslan is a student and he doesn't live in his own apartments, so he's pushed to use mobile internet. Anyway, it's usually 4G internet, but sometimes 4G internet is lagging, so automatically it's trying to switch to 3G, but after that it can cause some lags, as he's saying. So we see Matt here making first war factory. Same for Max. The interesting news, today I was in Discord channel of cncnet.org and I've seen that Marco streamed one game, at least one, maybe two, no, it was only one game of Gunman and Quicks versus Matt and Max. It was tourney game. As you remember, yesterday I couldn't stream all the tournament I'm all the tournament games, all series. So I streamed only two games of yesterday's match, and one game I've seen on Marco's Twitch channel. So we can see right 3 games on 3 games streamed, 3 games out of 6. I would suggest he used USB dongle. I think he will look for these games in a replay. So your suggestions would be taken into attention by him. So you can suggest as much as you want, so he will see it. I'm very sure that he will see it, but let's get to the game. We already have armies for both sides. Ruslan tried to make some action, but he has a low amount of tanks right now, and he has 4 miners against 1, 2, 3, 4 against 5 miners. So looks like his action wasn't really successful, and now Max is trying to break bridge for some reasons. Maybe he wants to make fast high tech, but second war factory doesn't tell us about fast high tech, and now Max trying to push forward. Now he decided not to use it. Now bridge is broken, Ruslan can't cross it. Sometimes when you break bridge on this side, forces can still cross the bridge. But this time Max did right, destroyed all the bridge, and now he comes here. Also to destroy bridge, or maybe he has a plan to push forward for Ruslan's tanks, and Ruslan has to run away because forces are not, powers not in his favor. Gunman has first Kirov, sends this Kirov to Matt's base, and Max makes his approach from the middle. He's gonna be stopped by this Desolator, which kills almost all of his dogs. Matt trying to find an opportunity to push to Gunman's base, but he couldn't push through his Desolators to see his dead again. And now Gunman's economy and Cotton is in trouble. Gunman has to put all his forces to the right side. He deploys Desert to avoid Matt's forces coming through here. Oh, what Matt found! Very expensive. Matt found very expensive stuff, and Gunman put all his forces to protect. He doesn't believe that Ruslan can save it for him, but it wasn't a good choice, I see, because he will lose most part of his base right now. Ruslan is still fighting Max. One less tank here. And what about Gunman? Gunman, what plan has Gunman? Prep, sorry, it was Max who found stuff. Matt is red, so I made a little mistake here by calling a person not by his nickname. Now Max is pushing to Ruslan's base. He's in large number. Ruslan forced to save his miners, trying to stop enemy forces by deploying Desolators. Got annihilated here. Trying to use his tank control, but no, Max is in large number, and his tank control not worse than Ruslan's, I think. Got a lead. It's a huge. Matt came to help his mate, sacrifices his tank, but you see this elite will die? Yes, this elite dies and damages very hard this one. And now Max has his foundation here. It's good commentary, thanks. You didn't hear my commentary in Russian. In Russian it's very sometimes in Russian commentating it in Russian in the original it's even more funny because I can tell more jokes in Russian.
Player defeated.
So what's up, prep? Just letting you know that soon. I think don't be hurry. Ankar is coming. Gunman already wants to switch his mate. I think he is doing with Jeslan, he is also doing very good. At least on offense defense they were doing very good. And on dry hit also was entertaining match. So Ankara turned back, and I don't know what should I do with this score. What was the last score? It was like 5-2 for Max and Matt against Ankar and Gunman. Yeah, Ankar is here. So what? Maybe they will play 3 against 2. Just one Gunman and Ankar versus Max and Matt. Such a surprise. Just have to let guys know. So now it is Ankar, and I will make back this score. It was 5-2 as I remember. Map and go. So they want me to select a map. What map? I don't remember if this map already been there. Map and go. It seems like they wanted me to select, or maybe they, or maybe Gunman wanted Max and Matt to select. Think Ankar error on this map. Maybe when I create, then it wouldn't be an error. Switch with me, Max. What? Ah, here they talking about switching positions. Everything is alright right for now. We see Ankar is loading up. I hope I will not call Ankar as Jesulan, because he also dark blue. Let's try Snow Valley then. saying our heroes of our show. Is there a single way some use V3 in this game? I think pro games absolutely never use V3s. I've seen V3s used many times in Red Alert 2, but in Yuri's Revenge it's more rarely used. But and it's because Allied side has battle fortresses that very good against V3s. In standard Red Alert 2 I've seen V3 used on such maps like Offense Defense, because it's all about sieging enemy base and protecting your base. Also V3s were used on Isle of War for shooting from opponent's base from the high ground. And I don't know, it's the use of V3 is some kind of creative stuff. Usually people make tanks and don't think much. They just, if you don't know what to do in this game, just make tanks. If you have some kind of creative plan, you can make V3s and use them somehow. Also, most people never use Apocalypse tanks, but I've seen Marco using Apocalypse tanks combined with the Desolitors. Great stuff. So Rocketeer Max, oh no, Matt is making some action with his Rocketeers, even if he's running out of money. And car here. Gunman made one flag tracks. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4 miners and 2 flag tracks. It's good on R2 when you get deserts for 300. But in the Yuri's Revenge you may get Apocalypse tanks in 1,350 credits. So maybe it would be economically better using this tactic in Yuri's Revenge, but in Yuri's Revenge you have to face battle fortresses if you play against allied player, and battle fortresses will still annihilate Desolitors easily. So we have some fights, so team from the top side of the map taking a position in the middle, and team from the bottom of the map trying to get this position back. Now we see Max decided to go not high tech, but to go in 3 war factories. Let's watch some action from Matt. He lost a lot of Rocketeers there, tried to create something, but failed. As for Matt, he also went 3 war factories. This guy has decided to go not fast high tech, but whoa, what was that? I missed the bomb or what? This was great stuff. Gunman comes into the game trying to protect his ally, especially to protect his battle fortress, because this battle fortress can be huge. Can make huge stuff. Oh, whoa, what a trouble for Gunman. No. Will the reactor go down? Whew. Gunman got lucky right there. No fireworks, no MCV lose. He was so close to lose MCV or have firework on his base, but looks like no Chernobyl for now. So I can hear that Gunman's Iron Curtain already coming out. Oh, Matt, What a mistake from Matt. He lost his some of his Rocketeers for no reason. He's still losing them. What's up? New stuff from Matt? Oh my god, did I miss action here? It seems like I missed big action here. But not all Matt's forces been annihilated, so I don't think it's a big trouble. So what's up there? What's up there? Looks like Matt wants to provoke his opponent to use Iron Curtain right there. Because if, for example, Gunman will use Iron Curtain right there, then it would be big trouble. So Matt is active, he wants to provoke his opponent to use his Iron Curtain at least like that, like he using it right now. Not making huge damage. Yeah, this damage wasn't huge. But what's up here? Matt is coming to make greater damage this. So fireworks, no fireworks, but maybe no Iron Curtain. Would the Gunman survive this attack? Iron Curtain goes down. So this sacrifice from Matt was really successful. Now, what's up there? Max fighting both enemies in one time. Now out-tanking Max out-tanking Gunman very badly. Will he retreat? Yes, Max retreating. Now he's trying to do more damage. So no more barracks for blue player. So it means that he can't do more battle fortresses because he can't make more Guardian Gears. He can use only these 3 guys. Oh, blue player trying to make a push right there, but has a trouble. But Gunman has a trouble. His elite flag tracks coming to save it. I think they will save. No more. Matt wouldn't be able to make much damage, but what about damage here? These guys are very active right there. Nuke right there. You see. Some more action here. Ankar is doing great job with his forces.
Behold, as it destroys everything you own.
Oh, but now Blue is in trouble now. He's evacuated his GIs from Battle Fortress. Oh, he tries to use... What a technique. Fuck, did you see this? He used his Chrono Legionnaire to freeze his Battle Fortress to make it temporarily invisible for attacks of his enemy. And what's up there? Matt, it looks like Matt tried to evacuate his MCV, but it's still gonna die. Fireworks for Max, and no nuke anymore. And it looks like no more Iron Curtain, but maybe he didn't need to kill this Iron Curtain. But he definitely needs to kill this MCV, and Blue gonna lose his this stuff. Anyway, new army for blue player, trying to get rid of, trying to finish off Matt. What's about here? I want to see for some action happening on other sides of the map. So what's up there? Adventures of Gunman. Gunman is shooting War Factory, finishing the rest of Max forces, and the blue player Ankar already done with Matt's base. But at least Max still wants to win this fight. He's still trying to fight, and he's doing great. He has two elite Rhino tanks. But his buildings got destroyed before he can annihilate even one of the players. So +1 point to Gryffindor. Great match. Looks like Ankara had some rest and he came back, charged on new adventures for a new fight. Next map. Do I choose every time? Oh fuck, what's up? I have to take something. Normal wax. Wait. So, what map wasn't the... I want Death Valley Girl. That's one. What means DVG? So now Max and Matt on the left side of the map, and Gunman is on the right with Ankar. Oh, Ankar is still dark blue again. Ah, that's Valley Girl you meant. So we see two GIs from Ankar. They decided, looks like he decided to block this bridge from scouting. Gunman is doing anti-scout on the other side of the map. It seems like I understand their plan, because it seems like these guys don't have alias there. So if they anti-scout, if the anti-scout would be successful, they may leave. They may remain their base unscouted for a longer time, but looks like at least Ankar would be scouted already by Matt. You know that for Soviets it's more difficult to scout. For example, for alias you can just build Rocketeer and scout what you want. Just beware of flak cannons, and for Soviets you have to build Raider and then wait for spy plane to scout your enemies, if you didn't do it with dogs. So at least Gunman is hidden, so he can go. I think he can go fast, high tech, and Iron Curtain. He already has 5 miners. I think it's enough. One dog here, forgotten by Matt. Do you know what happens when you forgetting about your dog? Right, it's getting dead. Never forget your pets, or they will get shooted by tanks. So what's the action here? Raider here, so it seems like Gunman has a plan to go for fast Iron Curtain. And what these guys plan also. Max is already also going for Iron Curtain, same does Matt. This time people decided not to not to spam war factories like in previous game. And they decided to make... Oh, no GIs there for now. Now Terra drone coming into the game, but doesn't hunt. Oh, gunman has a plan to destroy this bridge. Interesting. And what's up there? We see first iron curtain, first two iron curtains. These guys build their super weapons. I know Matt built iron curtain earlier. I didn't mention it. And gunman has also his iron curtain. Ankar has seal ready. It looks like he has sealed IFE. What a plan. Maybe he's going straight for the enemy iron curtain. No, he's going straight for destroying the bridge. Siege choppers here come into the game, and the spy plane goes to scout gunman's base, because this base wasn't scouted earlier. It scouts and it sees this. The spy plane gave a vision of these siege choppers, so now no need to hide them. Max came for desolator, but this desolator was exchanged on one siege chopper. I don't know if he built siege chopper before he built this industrial plant. What's up right there? Max already 1 minute like has a nuke, so he's waiting a nuke, and this is complicated situation. All players have their iron curtains. All 3 Soviets have their iron curtains up, and gunman has a plan to destroy an curtain by his siege choppers. At least one he wants to get out. I mean, he wants to take out at least one iron curtain. Flak tracks from Meta coming here, but I don't think that they will be. Whoa! At least nuke would be taken out, I think, and he can take out MCV, I think. No nuke, no here. Can he shoot there? Oh, fireworks in the Hail of Matt. Fireworks on Matt's base in the Hail of Matt. Hail Chernobyl. So, new guys. I wonder if it was worthy. Of course, they cancelled this iron curtain for some time, but he sacrificed like 8 or 9 siege choppers. It's too expensive for the iron curtain. That can't be even used on your base. And now Max is doing the same, kinda the same. Has the same plan here, but the gunman is doing better than Matt. He built here this flak cannon that will not allow them safely escape. So it looks like gunman didn't lose much out of this action. Weather storm is ready, chronosphere is ready. I wonder what blue player plans to chronosphere, but at least they have a river right there, so they can chronosphere these tanks, for example. Whoa, Battle Fortress making its private war. Still getting down. Another engineer, but no, Matt is gonna fight right there and gonna use Iron Curtain soon. Yeah, now Iron Curtain is up. Grizzly tanks dying for nothing, and the Battle Fortress teleported where? To where? Safe teleport. Oh, here is. I forgotten to press space to see where chronosphere. Алексей, а зачем на ГГ, если лучше, если можно на Donation Alerts? Я там быстрее выведу. На ГГ я буду 100 лет 1000 рублей собирать. So, 1 minute before the launch of green nuke, so we'll see another nuke fireworks right there if orange player will not destroy it early, and another nuke soon gonna be ready. So it is nuclear war right there on the show. First nuke getting up. Where it would land? Where it's landing? On the Mets base. Didn't see much, but let's see what stuff right there. What stuff is out there. And here's another nuke. We may see another nuke. It's possibly gonna go there, I think. Now, Ankar is coming to save his friend. Another nuke. And where is gonna be? One nuke. Another nuke where gonna be? Second nuke. We have a fireworks show right there. На ГГ появились бабосики случайно. Да, Алексей, я вообще не знаю, откуда они у тебя. Расскажи, как ты их заработал. Стримил, наверное, втихаря. So after that nuke show, I think that blue player has another plan. We wanna see. No, he turned off his energy. We couldn't see a weather storm right there. GG says Ankara and GG says his mate. Oh, this is the 4th point. This map would be better with no bridges. So the map, it was oh fuck, I didn't mean to say. Oh, I didn't see this one. This map is all about base walk and base fighting into them in the middle. I wonder if they would agree to play here. I see these two players are agreed, these two players are still thinking, maybe they have a better idea of map selecting. Hey guys, let's play the game. Now I'm making maps for these players, and sometimes I can't... I'm thinking what to select, and it takes a little time, so you may suggest the map that you want to be played, and this map would be selected next, but don't select those maps that were already played. It already was Country Swing, Juggle of Vietnam, Death Valley Girl, and something like that. Tsunami, I don't... Alexei, I doubt that they will agree to play Tsunami. As Matt said, it's noob map. Honestly, personally me, I don't really like to play this map with its base fight stuff. It's kinda hard for me, but these guys can show how to do it better than me. So let's watch for them, not watch for me. This map earlier in previous times, this map was in a quick match of Yuri's Revenge, I mean on the Xvis server. So these guys have definitely have experience of playing it. especially this green player who's shooting bunker from a safe distance. This one especially have experience. Alexei, gunman asked no shit maps, and this map is considered a shit map. Gunman put a prism tower and ran out of energy. Kind of failed situation, but still recovered after that. Now she has some base fights. Matt is pretty good in base fights, especially when he plays Alice. What about this? I'm pushing forward, but looks like it's a bad idea for Ankar. He's retreating. Now his mine is gonna be under pressure. Some more fights here with Gunman. I think Gunman could shoot this refinery, but maybe he doesn't need to shoot it. Anyway, this refinery doesn't work, or maybe works. No, this refinery brings money here, so maybe it could be a good idea of shooting it. Oh, Matt's paratroopers were very good. Now Gunman is out of power, and Max can go forward and destroy MCV for Latin. And now he can't go like that. Maybe he has to protect his ally that also can be hidden in this position through this direction. And for now he can go, maybe, or maybe not. No, Gunman has his defenses up already, so no plan for attack. But here is a plan for attack from blue player. It seems like this plan is gonna fail and he will lose all his tanks, but this is the cost that he paid for destroying MCV. I don't know how it was a good investment of sacrificing so many tanks, but anyway, it was his decision. And now Max has a plan for attacking. Yeah, Max has a new plan. His oil derrick got recaptured. Now I think he's gonna destroy this oil derrick. No, he's not going to destroy it. He allows his opponent to get oils, to get money from the soils. Now what about Matt? Would he destroy? Oh, he decided not to destroy. He decides to target the war factory. Then targeting, and Love Quick says GG. But no, the player still doesn't want to surrender. So they're trying to fight. Now Max is going to go for opponent's base. No, he's not going. But I think he wants to kill these flag tracks that protect him. So why the hell I can't exit from here? Fuck you, CNCnet client. So Alexei's choice. They're gonna Ah, Snow Valley. Okay, Snow Valley. They want Snow Valley, so no, they have better choice than Alexei. They're gonna... Fuck. Let's start. Alexei, I'm doing like that when I when I want to play some fun games and don't want to be sniped by somehow when I'm not ready to when I'm not ready for a challenge. So now at the top side of the map we see Gunman and we see Ankar. We see Matt on the bottom side of the map and Max. Also, this is top versus bottom, and this is what? This is Allied, Soviet, Allied, Soviet. So this sounds like some kind of new format of playing Allies and Soviets. So in every team we have one Allied player and one Soviet player. So Matt showing us build order. Looks like he's not going to go to repack to the middle soon. Maybe he wants to, and he's stretching to this ore path. Sending first miner to the long ore. It looks like very long distance mining right there. But maybe it's a good idea instead of teleporting. Oh, he's teleported when his miner was already on the ore. So we have right there Ankara made some kind of a standard to build to the middle, one refinery, and then building down right there. And here is another refinery that mines here in 2 versus 2. So I've seen that some people also were building here to mine this ore. Also, as for Gunman, he decided to repack his MCV to the middle. What is for the bottom team? We see Matt repacked his MCV too. Didn't try to build down the cliffs. It's more difficult to do it here. If you want to build down the cliffs, you have to clean these trees out. It is hardest stuff to do, and we see Max decided to go fast high tech, so he didn't move to the middle, and he didn't need it because he has economy right there and there, 5 minus. So even without the middle, he feels himself very good. So I expect first iron curtain from Max, but you see, oh, I missed some action. How many mines was destroyed? It seems like 2 minus, I think. Oh no, not 2 minus. He has the rest of the economy here. And Max coming to save his mate. No minus destroyed on this flank. This flank. Hate to miss moments like this, but sometimes it happens. Yeah, first iron curtain in this game from Max. Ankar's Rocketeers got shotted. And then Ankar building, Ankar bringing his paratroopers into the game, right there, combined with Rocketeers. Now Matt Lewis seems to be in trouble. Now his Rocketeers and IFE is going back to counter this stuff on Matt's base, and we see Ankar is pushing forward with his mate, destroying Matt's MCV right there. No MC from Matt. If he destroyed this building in Air Force base, so it would be no Air Forces. But they decided to focus on War Factory, which is big, which is a better price. But they didn't succeed. But they not succeed in destroying it. I think that maybe they could destroy Air Force base here pretty safely, is in my opinion. But it's easier to judge when you're in observer and not in playing the games. Also, while I was talking and watching action, Gunman built his Iron Curtain and Max built his nuclear weapon. And now Max is pushing forward, and he has Iron Curtain already right now, and he can make a lot of damage by using it. He is getting in position for use. Now he can use it. Will he use it right now? Yeah, he will use Iron Curtain on the opponent's miner and and on his own tanks. And now he can destroy MCV if shields will not be used. Shields in use, but kinda late. He already lost. Blue player already lost his battle lap, and now Max retreating after successful use of Iron Curtain, after successful operation of destroying battle lap and some economic units. So this elite deployed right there, but no, it can't protect. A lot of Air Force from Matt here. Now Rocketeers are fighting for green MCV, trying to save it. Now these guys come into the game, and I missed some action right there. Max and Matt came here while players from the top side of the map tried to protect MCV here. We see that other team came here to destroy the stuff, but for some reasons they decided not to destroy any curtain. Now our curtain gonna be destroyed. Even this desert it doesn't seem to be deployed. Looks like green player forgot about this elite that was hidden behind building. So next map, seems like they're waiting for next map from me, and what should I give them? Oh, they decided to take city under siege. Again, this is city under siege. Now on the bottom side we see Ankar and gunmen. On the other side we see Mech and Max. Now looks like Max is going to take these bunkers. He already sends his soldiers to take bunkers. What about that? I don't think that someone would try to push through these things to get into the bunkers on the other side of the map. So now on the top side, both players decide to mine gems. How did they share it? They share it like Matt taking 1 and Max taking 2. So I think they figured it out because they figured it out like that because Max usually goes for high tech today. So I believe that on this map it would be better for Max to get Iron Curtain first than for Matt to get Chronosphere or Battle Fortress earlier, because it's harder to push with forces. It would be better for Max to get Iron Curtain first. But let's see if my predictions are right. So anyway, we see 2 Koreas. Ankar is Korea and Matt is Korea, so no paratroopers here. And Matt's Eagle got shotted right there, and the gunman's power plant got shotted too. Now Matt has to survive his Rocketeers. Only 1 Rocketeer survived, 2 the Rocketeers died. So Max has his Raider. He's running on 1, 2, 3 miners. New action from blue player, trying to find a good location, and no! Ooh. He killed the Air Force base. No Air Force base for Max. Or for Matt. This is Matt plane. So we see Battle Lab already. And Battle Lab here already, but here we see Boris and see nuclear reactor. What's up? I feel like I've heard Crazy Ivan mine someone. So spy plane coming from Matt's base. Kirov also coming from Matt's base. Matt has flag cannon already. For what about here? Strange stuff. Why does he doing it? What does he need it? Where is Iron Curtain? Iron Curtain is here. So I think Max could be successful in reaching Iron Curtain, or at least on reaching the reactor, but anyway, they have a force shield. These guys have a force shield, so I think both players would prefer a tank fight instead. Oh, what's up? Matt chasing Blue Eagles. Boris came to the game with his Black Eagles. Nice idea. To clean out the bunkers by Boris and his mix. The mix on the way. What's up? Miner got shot at, and now would it killed? No, it wouldn't be killed. And as I understand, another bunker got down. And now Gunman has a plan of pushing with Kirov and tanks combined. Now he will have his Iron Curtain ready. Oh, Matt put the stuff here. Oh, Gunman is in trouble now. And he Iron Curtain this building instead of Iron Curtain his forces, and Max is going forward, going straight for Iron Curtain. Force shield is up. Now trying to make damage for economy, and on the other flank we see Matt is doing damage also. They doing synchron stuff. So while one player is busy, the second player also making the enemies busy. And Matt is pushing now with. Oh, he's getting in trouble. Got a bit troubled, but still okay. Still okay. He can push with that. Looks like Gunman has idea to send his Kirov here, but still, this building is really annoying in Red Alert 2. I think it is the most annoying building. I think that nuke doesn't annoy more than this gap generator, because you can see forces under this building and you can't fight effectively what you can see. New spy plane, try to scout something. What we see here, we see blue player Ankar building his battle fortresses to make stuff happen. We see Max getting in position for using his Iron Curtain. We see here these blue miners went for a walk and they walked in the wrong hood. Oh, double Iron Curtain, double use of the Iron Curtain, both players use it. If only a green player could see these miners here, he would be able to destroy them instead of fighting for that. Oh, Eagles flight right there, but it cost a blue player 2 Eagles, and 2 Eagles hardly damaged it. What about there? So got slaughtered here. And huge forces, huge prism tank forces from Mad. Battle fortresses trying to fight this group of tanks. Hard to say if they doing it successfully, but they're doing kind of okay. Maybe he will just they will even win this group, or maybe not. Now Matt is in good position. He destroyed the MC, he destroyed production structures. Now he'll destroy battle labs. So looks like Ankar is out of this game. Only. Oh no! Why did you defeat it? Ankar had let down his ally. Looks like he had. He made quit, and his building right there. It was a gap generator here. This building also been destroyed, and now everything is uncovered. Elite AFV came into the game and makes huge damage right there. We hear nuke is coming from orange player. Coming straight here, not a great news. Iron Curtain, his own AFV. Before nuke came. So what map can I give them to play which we didn't play today? Oh, I remember this map was in the Yuris rematch, in quick match. I wonder if they remember how to play it. SP. It seems like I've lost contact with prep. Looks like GSDS didn't show up today. So we keep watching. Keep watching Matt and Max playing against Gunman and Ankar. Now the map is South Pacific. Again, same teams, same countries. Alexei, Paris Revisited, maybe I can suggest them to play it. I find Paris Revisited as a good map, but does they find it like that? So it looks like that this guy decided to give airport to Gunman. Okay, Prep, I understand you. Looks like you have to change DS on someone else. Because it's not a deal. I've seen you on the forum trying to get everyone playing, and no one tries to get playing. So on this side, Matt taking airport and sending his. No, he's not sending. He sees the rookies of green player, and no, he doesn't. He understands that it's not real to send it like that. I mean, not real to do damage sending them like that. So first flag check here. What's up there? What action or risky action from? It was flag check from this player. It is an alley. It was Max flag check. So they making a good team stuff right now. Gunman's War Factory was completely how to say it, completely protectless. This is the word. Paratroopers dying here right now. We see Ankar trying to make a lot of stuff in one time. He's trying to make battle fortress, and at the same time he is going for how do you call it in English? Air Force carrier, yeah, he's going for Air Force carrier. Oh no, he is going for dolphins, looks like. Yeah, he looks like he have seen this naval yard and he decided to go for dolphins, but at the same time Max has decided to go for Dreadnought. Now the Dreadnought may have some free shots if this battle fortress wouldn't work out, and Max trying to do everything to make this battle fortress work as bad as it's possible. So that's why blue player is losing his MC, or not MC, War Factory right now. Protecting paratroopers here from Matt. New paratroopers. Double paratroopers here to protect Gunman's base. He was hardly injured at the beginning of the game. New paratrooping stuff here. Unprotected, thanks. Getting good in English playing Red Alert 2. So more Rocketeers. So looks like this base is taken. Blue player coming for help, but looks like he has no hope to help his allies, so this battle force is just standing here doing nothing, and maybe he was distracted by building air force carrier. What about air force? He has 2 air forces carriers, but one can go down by ground forces if Max will notice it. Yeah, Max notices, and Matt also sees it, so one will go down anyway, but they somehow they don't hunt as another one. Yeah, looks like they seen gunman's rocketeers coming for help, so now one battle fortress. So new push from Max right there. New coming from Matt right there, trying to kill the rest of the Blue's base. Whoa, we see these forces here came for. Too bad that I can't see all dolphins from observer mode. Can shoot aircraft carriers from here. Oh, elite IFV from gunman making stuff right there. Oh, hidden tank. Did he hide it on purpose or not? Yeah, I knew. Gunman trying to make something happen, but this elite MCV or elite IFV. Oh, some action right there from Max, but too much infantry right there. What's up? Whoa, I didn't see it coming, but these guys destroyed nuke here, nuclear reactor here. So I think that Matt is kinda in trouble right there, so because he can't go away from his base because this aircraft carrier would be able to shoot his buildings right there. Oh, no Iron Curtain from Max, and maybe this would be loss of this aircraft carrier. No, this aircraft carrier survives and even trying to make more damage on red hit points. Max trying to catch this. What about here? Gunman is making action with 2 IFVs, and what's up right there? He's still building tanks. Here are very dangerous parade drop right there. Can heal this stuff right there. Some more action from blue player, from Ankar. He has air forces. Whoa, shooting MCV, and this MCV will not go down right like that. But instead aircraft carriers going down because some dolphins came here for help. Now fighting paratroopers right there. No, new stuff right there, so no more naval yard for blue player. But still gunman has ground forces, has rocketeers. Matt forgotten his paratroopers that could make a lot of damage. At least they could kill refinery. which is not really needed anyway, because almost all ore is mined already. A bit more action from blue player. Has to run away because Flagtrax came for his Rocketeers. Now Dolphins came for Gunman's naval yard. We see now he's trying to fight using control button for shooting Dolphins. Now Matt is very ahead, has a huge forces, a lot of Mirages, 3 prison tanks, 2 AFVs, third AFV is ready. Now Gunman's trying to make action to distract Matt from pushing forward, because if he'll push forward he may destroy these forces in no time. What about Ankar? He can make only Rocketeers for now, the most dangerous forces that he can make. Oh, Matt gonna lose his miner, but that doesn't really cares because there's nothing to mine right there. So red player is preparing a huge push with a lot of GIs. Gonna shoot enemy GIs from long distance. What about right there? So we see here paratroopers from Gunman. He wanted to cancel this push, but this players predicted something like that. So Matt is kinda slow with destroying Gunman's base, but this is because he's distracted by this elite AFV, which is doing a lot of damage. So Max has to chase it all over the map. Now these two destroyed. Left clicks type in GG. It seemed like everything he destroyed, so yeah, this guy surrendered. Destroyed, so fuck. I'm doing some stuff with the stream. And get to go one more. And what map? I don't know what map can I give. Oh, I think Divide and Conquer would be a good choice. Also 2 versus 2 map is, and it's also good. Interesting choice. I see Gunman and Ankar. No, not now. I've seen Gunman was taking Allied forces, and then he decided to take Iraq. Now Ankar would be the only player that play in America right now. I'll log game and start. So let's say this is gonna be the last game for today. So car and gunman are on the left side. This map is playable, very playable for top versus bottom as well as left versus right. So in both way it can be played. And now we see format. On the right side we see Matt and Max, and on the left side is car and gunman. Mining gems. All players mine gems. It's a default start for everybody. Hey Prep, are you there? I'm going to make a breakout to this game, and I don't know if should I turn off this broadcast, or maybe we can wait for you and other team to play tourney games. Maybe you already found replacement for GSDS. Green dog seems stays here forgotten. So where is MC? Where did he take his MC with? I don't know. His own MC is alright. Okay. I did. Looks like I'm kinda tired. So Matt decided to make MC repack to the middle to mine middle ore, and at the same time I decided to straight to his opponent's base. He decided to make multi-war factories. To rush his opponent as hard as he can, but Ankara is trying to prepare battle fortress. Another barracks, 3 war factories, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miners for now. Sold MC. I thought he could make a refinery here or here, but it seems to be some kind of sell MC push, or even sell MC rush. I can't call it rush. What are they doing right there? Wow. Nice maneuver from Max. Now blue player is completely out-tanked. Right there. He has 4 dogs and only 2 tanks. Now battle fortress is coming into the game, but it can't do much. Oh, and now Max kinda in trouble right there. He's moving straight to battle fortress, and his forces got annihilated now. Only 3 tanks right there, but a huge amount of tanks here that can push on this base. He's still trying to maneuver to save his tanks from battle fortress, hunting them. Second battle fortress for Ankara is ready. What about the green gunman? Seems like to have his own plan. A nice microform and car. He didn't allow dog to eat his Chrono Legionnaire, but now he has to face huge amount of forces with only 3 battle fortresses. I think that he can succeed in this stuff, but it seems like strange game, to be honest. Yeah, I hear town from this player, I guess. Yeah, he's the only one who could make this town right there. So now Matt is out tanked. But what about now Matt trying to make push here and also failing to kill gunman right there. Gunman pushing forward. Now Matt has his forces regrouped. He has 4 war factories and now bring some message on the stream. Is my connection is alright? Live stream is offline, Hussein. Looks like I have some connection problems. Hello guys, looks like I had some kind of connection problem, so I got disconnected from the game. Found the lag. Don't joke like that, or maybe we'll not be able to stream anymore. Looks like these guys continue playing while I got disconnected. So I don't know. I have to go for a walk with my dog for now. So I don't know. Prep doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem that Prep found. I'll ask him. He said that Leo went to bed and he was waiting for GS Diaz, and this GS Diaz is his opponent or not. Don't remember exactly, but it looks like stream is over for now. Oh, okay, so no more playing. No more playing for right now. So I think it's GG's. Tomorrow it's Monday. Maybe I'll be online. Maybe, but okay, he's saying that he has to get one teammate online. Okay, maybe tomorrow we will see more. We will see more streaming of games but Prep, his teammate, and his opponents are the most waiting guys on the stream. I'm waiting for them like, I don't know, like a week or even more. It's time for Prep to change team. I mean, to change team of his opponents, to let other guys to play in brackets instead of GSDS and his mate. Maybe they kicked me before I could re-enter the game. He made it mixed up no bash. It's kind of funny. Maybe I will leave stream for now, because it's funny to read like that, to read stuff like that. Yeah, mate, leave Zero alone. Go humiliate Frequency. Okay, I don't see any other games coming, so thank you everybody for coming here, for watching stream. Thanks for donation, and thanks Legolas for donation, and it seems over for now. Good luck everybody, and goodbye for today. So what's the signal? 1 minute. I heard signal from forum. It was Prep's post on the forum. Okay, goodbye everybody. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching. Good luck.